In Psalms 46 verse 10 states, "Be still and know that I am God." And like a good father, he commands attention, focus, and silence enough to be able to hear him. Job is a great example of hearing this reassuring whisper. In Job 4 verse 12, "A word was brought to me in secret, my ears caught a whisper of it." And in Job 26 verse 14 states, "Indeed, these are but the fringe of his works. How faint a whisper we hear of him. Who then can understand the thunder of his power?" Digging a little bit more on this word, and I looked it up in the Nelson's NKJ Study Bible, and regarding 1 Kings chapter 19 verse 11. So in page 598, it states, "The Lord was not in, although each of the things mentioned in verse 11 could signal God's presence." Elijah learned that God is not just a God of the spectacular. Remember, prior to that, God had allowed him to witness the fire descending to burn the altars of the idol worshippers. At times, the work of God is experienced in a soft, small voice that sounds of gentle stillness. Elijah had called for lightning, and he had called for fire and national revival. What Elijah did not see was that God was at work on the lives of many people. So this revelation is a confirmation that when we don't hear from God as we expected, it does not mean that he's not there or that he has stopped working in our lives. We often ask and seek for God to move and answer us in a radical way, just like Elijah was expecting. We demand fire, we demand lightning, and a shakeup, but God states in Psalms 46 verse 10, "Be still and know that I am God."